Alright, YouTube. Excuse the hair. Yeah, I haven't brushed it yet, if you couldn't tell. Just got up. Got a cup of coffee in me. Opened my first Mountain Dew. I just checked my Zappo account. For those of you that don't know, that's a Bitcoin wallet. Just to see what the market price was. It's back up to 16,000, approximately 16,000 a Bitcoin. I think a little over. I told you guys I'd make a video detailing a little more on Bitcoin for some of you who may be interested in investing in cryptocurrencies. First off, unless you already have like a couple grand to invest in Bitcoin, I wouldn't even bother with Bitcoin right now unless you were like me and mined it and went on the free faucet websites and stuff back when it was worth, you know, maybe 120 bucks a coin. It's not going to really be worth it to fuck with Bitcoin. But you can still watch the market of Bitcoin, because it's actually going to tell you how the markets of these other coins I'm going to talk about are going to be doing. Now, the idea of these other coins is Bitcoin has proven the concept, right? And now is the time to get into cryptocurrency, because there's almost zero risk if you pick the right coin. The problem is you still have to pick the right coin. There's plenty of information and plenty of people who are super passionate about cryptocurrencies and know way more than I do on YouTube. So I would suggest start there if you actually have money to invest on one of the new up-and-coming cryptos, because there will be, I guarantee this. This is as an amateur investor who somehow has managed to avoid making any horrible investments yet. Well, as far as markets go, as far as real estate goes, I've made a mistake or two. But yeah, as far as these markets go, I've yet to make a mistake. And it's all about pattern recognition. I make a minimal investment, watch the long-term patterns, and then make my financial judgment whether I'm going to invest heavily while the price is low and sell when it's high, or if I'm not even going to fuck with the market based on that. So I don't really do too much research, honestly. Whenever I invest, I kind of watch the market myself. But I wouldn't recommend doing it that way, because you have to be really good at pattern recognition and you have to be patient. You're not going to make a lot of money. It's more of just testing the markets. I'm kind of trying to figure out what it takes to spot a good investment. So I would take advice from the people who really know what they're doing if you want to invest some actual money. That being said, you definitely could still do it the way I'm going to, the way I do it, because with these new coins, the market's still low. I think Steam right now is, well, I haven't checked it actually in about a month, but last time I checked Steam, which I should do, I got in at like $12. I had, oh man, I'm still kicking myself, but right before the Bitcoin market skyrocketed, like literally a week before. I didn't see it coming right out of the blue, and this is why I'm saying you should listen to these guys who watch the market and know what they're talking about, because I missed this jump. And I pulled out like $12 worth of Bitcoin and put it into Steam, thinking, well, Bitcoin's capped out for a while. I've had my money in this investment for a long time. Hasn't really gone too far. I've made, you know, $9 out of like 90 cents. So I mean, that, you know, whatever. I did good. Pulled it out of Bitcoin, put it in Steam. A week later, Bitcoin went to fucking, like, what was it? Like its record, I don't know, it was crazy. It went to like 19,000, 18,000, something like that. So yeah, I missed that boat. I wouldn't have made that much still. I probably would only have like, you know, maybe $100 in Bitcoin, but I'm sure my math's way off there, but I don't have the figures right now anyway, so I'm kind of throwing them out there. But I know I wouldn't have made that much still, even if I'd have stuck with Bitcoin. But right now I think I'm sitting at like $35 with the Steam, because the Steam seems to be following the Bitcoin. The way I invested in Steam is a platform called steemit.com. It acts a lot like Facebook, and it has another website, a decentralized video platform called DTube, that's attached to it. If you haven't heard of these, I would highly recommend you at least look into them. Even if you're not interested in cryptocurrencies, you could still earn a few dollars every month just by posting to this site like you do Facebook. And the people on the website judge the value of your content, and you get rewarded monetarily based on the reactions to your content. Yeah, so that being said, that's pretty much it, guys. I'm sorry if you were looking for a little more in-depth. I don't know enough more to be in-depth. I would say watch Steam as a cryptocurrency. There's literally freaking probably thousands. I know there's hundreds of other cryptocurrencies out there that experts are watching, that these passionate people who invest in this shit all the time and have been since day one are watching. But I can tell you right now, cryptocurrency is a good investment. If you don't think it's real money, you're fooling yourself, because people have become billionaires off of Bitcoin. Okay, it used to not even be worth $1. There's people who've had thousands of dollars into Bitcoin since before it was worth $1. Cryptocurrency has made people billionaires. It's real money.